For some third graders, 100 minutes of math instruction might get tiring, but not in teacher Saharshi Haber's classroom at Hometown Elementary School in the south suburbs. On a recent afternoon, a kaleidoscope of activities kept students engaged in the Homie class, from chanting along to a math song to working in groups or tackling math problems while sprawled on the floor with laptops. The school is among the state's leaders for math instruction time, which has increased steadily in Illinois in recent years while English instruction minutes have declined, according to recently released data from the Illinois State Board of Education. The phenomena has taken some educators by surprise and prompted others to rethink instruction time on the main academic subjects. Administrators say the uptick in math minutes has been motivated in part by state exam scores that are lower in math than English, and also an emphasis on the STEM field: science, technology, engineering, and math. For at least 2 decades, the average time spent on English language arts in Illinois public schools has dwarfed instruction time in math, and it still does, but the gap has narrowed as math time has increased. For example, the average time devoted to English statewide in third grade was 132 minutes in 2016-17, compared with 72 minutes in math. The difference in time between the two subjects was 60 minutes. But 20 years ago, the difference was 93 minutes, with English instruction almost 3 times longer than math. At Hometown Elementary, the two subjects are now getting equal time, 100 minutes daily. We have tried to find a balance between literacy support and math support, and making sure kids are getting equal opportunities for instruction, said Principal Kathleen Spreitzer. But inherent in that equal time is that English instruction minutes decreased. In prior years, math instruction for third graders at the school was as low as 60 minutes per day, state data show. Now, the school schedules a regular 80-minute block of math time for third graders, followed by another 20 minutes of special math support, Spreitzer said, adding up to the 100 minutes. The school's third grade scores on the state's math exam have gone up 2 years in a row, state records show, though that kind of progress is not always seen at schools that have increased math minutes. At Prairie Trail School in Gurnee School District 56, third graders also have about 100 minutes of math instruction, higher than the state average, and 120 minutes of English, lower than the state average. Principal Kevin Simmons said the driving force for the increase in math minutes came as state exam results showed declines in math scores and gaps in performance between racial and socioeconomic student groups. A former math teacher, Simmons said neither math nor English is considered more important, but when you're not making the growth and the progress you're hoping to see in a subject, you keep trying to throw more time on it. The shift to new and tougher Common Core standards in math has been a factor, Simmons said, with teachers covering less content in math but more depth in the various concepts. Some math concepts have been shifted down to lower grades, and students are being challenged to move beyond rote memorization and on to problem-solving strategies.